I just realized I completely skipped the ruin center. I just had a random true hillbilly redneck guy knock on my door asking me about a van my landlord has had for years. Scared the hell out of me. Huh. I can't say that I've had a similar experience. Well, okay, so I've had a lot of weird experiences over my life involving people coming to my door and asking weird questions or just being weird in general. But I can't say I've had that specifically. Rest a bonfire. Then the first time someone showed up, each time someone asks about it, I just say it's the landlord's, huh? So this isn't a case of like some... I was reminded... This isn't a case of someone else coming to my door, but it's a case of me going to someone else's door because, so back in the day, I used to work as an appliance delivery guy, and I fortunately worked with another person. And I say fortunately because we would get deliveries after like creepy places, all right? I remember one of them, place looked like The Hills Have Eyes, and the guy who was there didn't help the situation either. Please back up, Felicia. Now, the situation that happened there was that we got there. Move! There. Anyway, so we get there, and the first thing we notice is... I'm trying to think if I should be telling this story before. You know, I can tell right now. We're not on that much of a time limit. Okay, so... Okay, I thought I saw something back there. Okay, so we show up to this place. And the first thing my buddy knows, he's driving, he notices a bunch of, like, wooden boards with nails in them scattered around the driveway where we have to drive in. And so, you know, he tells... You know, if you ever see that in, like, a road or a driveway, you turn around, okay? Turn around immediately and go back. Doesn't matter where you're going, doesn't matter, like, where you came from, what you're doing. Don't get out of your vehicle. What I did was I got out of the vehicle and moved the boards out of the way, and luckily I didn't die. But anyways, I moved the boards out of the way. We pull in, and what we're delivering was a like a standing freezer, alright? So it's think of refrigerator, but the whole thing's just a freezer instead. So we help this, like, weird-looking old guy. We help him get his old one out of his house. Now, old one is... full, like, it's got blood stains inside it, alright? So that should, like, but, like, this is a region where, like, hunting is normal, so we figure, okay, maybe this guy's just not very good at packing stuff up before putting it in the freezer after he hunts it. Which, I mean, that still might be the answer, but it doesn't tell us what he was hunting. Anyways, we carry that old freezer out, we're carrying the new freezer in, getting it installed. This guy, he kept trying to get behind us. Like, there was two of us, thankfully, but the whole time, he kept trying to get behind us where we couldn't see him. And it was really creepy. And once we were done with all that, we were leaving the place. We got back out to the truck, and we saw that someone had put nail boards under the tires. Like, in front of them. Oh, shit, okay, I thought something changed in the game. Anyways, someone put the nails in front of the tires and back into the driveway. Like, while we were dealing with that guy. And he never left our site. So he had someone else there with him to do that. I'm glad we got out of that one, but, like... After that, my boss told me, hey, I want you to start driving a truck by yourself and doing deliveries and installations by yourself. And I'm like, I quit. If you want me to do that, I quit. Anyways, time to go kill monsters.